you're going to enjoy the win, and then come in on Sunday and watch the tape and get better from it.
Brian was talking about you guys maybe understanding what needs to get done with every game. I know you probably would want it to look like it looked last week every single time. Whenever I guess, do you have an appreciation for understanding the process of building an offense? It's not necessarily an overnight thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think you want to take what the defense gives you first. So we're going to play to if they're giving certain coverage and we don't have it, check the ball down, let's make smart decisions, and we're never going to lose the game on third down. So when something's not there, we're not going to force it. I think maybe a forced one here or there today, and I think we just want to keep going.
Is that an easy thing for you? Because you got a good arm. You probably want to put it to good use every day. Is it easy for you to stay disciplined and take the easy stuff and not always maybe chase things?
Yeah, we focus on that. We focus on just getting completions, moving the ball down the field, up and down the field. It tires the defense out when you get down in the red zone like that. You got to punch it in. I think we can improve in the red zone, but I think overall I think the guys played hard and it was awesome.
So it was 20-10, and you had a 7-minute drive. So how important is that at that moment in the third quarter to just really shorten the game?
Yeah, I think it was a 17-play drive going in there, and it was awesome to see. The guys played really hard, and it's hard to focus, that long, especially up front. And I think they did a really good job of that, and punch it in like that. Give us the 17-point lead was awesome.
Catch Jeremiah made for the touchdown. The move he put on that guy. What did you think of that?
It was an awesome route. I was anticipating I was going to have to, kind of leave it a little short so you could go up and get it, but he beat him so bad, just kind of put it back of the end zone.
You said you thought you guys got closer on this trip. How do you feel like that happened?
Yeah, I think just spending time with each other, bonding. It happened when we went to Washington. We had 2 days out there, so we were able to spend some time. And then, especially when you go on the road, it's just you don't have the fans. We actually traveled really well today, so awesome to see those fans out there. But it's kind of just us. When we stay on the road, we all we got, and it was awesome to see.
Julian, you still recorded a lot of penalties, a lot of replays. Did that kind of sway the momentum you guys built in that first quarter?
Yeah, I think we had a lot of self-inflicted penalties, and we got to clean those up. And I think a lot of the time when we have those penalties, it slows us down. So we got to clean those up, and we'll definitely watch the tape and figure it out.
What did you think of going and starting picking up the field?
Yeah, the subs, they ended up subbing after we subbed, and so we have to adjust.
How frustrating was that to look at the break clock? Not much time left. Probably limits you that.
Yeah, it's tough, but you got to adjust on the fly when the play clock's running down and they're not letting us snap it. We got to wait, and then once they do let us snap, we got to go. So I think we did a couple times. We were able to adjust, and I think the guys did a good job handling that.
Whether it's you or other guys